Hi everyone!
Hi.
We're back, and this is Eva again, of course. The wonderful Eva with the wonderful red curly hair. How are you doing this?
I don't know.
It's beautiful.
I don't know. If you've been here from the start, you might have noticed that my hair wasn't curly before.
No.
It started doing this.
It's not something you put in it. It's not a shampoo.
I use curly
kind of
products.
Yes.
But it's not like a perm, or I don't use a curling iron. No, I don't.
Oh my
so
God.
we don't know what happened. But I'm grateful.
Previous video we were talking about celebrity fragrances, not the type of fragrances that celebrities release, but the fragrances they wear,
Yes.
you know, of other brands. And so you brought along like another 5?
I brought along a couple of them, and they are good ones. The first one we've already mentioned in a previous video.
Yes, about warm and cozy fragrances for winter. So you
Check
can
that
watch
one out.
that one right here.
Over there.
Yes.
And it's, of course, a very recognizable bottle. It's Hypnotic Poison, the EDT by Dior.
Oh, ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So it's not a new scent for you, but
Oh, I love it.
couldn't hurt to
And
smell
normally
it again.
I'm not into gourmandish scents, but
So good.
this is so sexy. It's very sweet though.
Yes, it's very
But
sweet.
like these gourmandish perfumes, they're really, you know, hyped up nowadays.
Nowadays, yeah, especially in winter, when it's cold outside, it's very nice to smell cozy, and it smells cozy.
Yeah,
And
very
before
good.
I forget, this is one of the favorite perfumes of Adele, the singer.
And it's really the kind of perfume for her.
Yes.
Really, because she's also very warm
But also
personality.
powerful.
But also powerful, yes, yes, yes.
So, Hypnotic Poison by
Yeah.
Dior.
You also smell strong with this one. It's not that you smell like a little girl or something, little
No.
girlish candy-like. No, because it's almond.
It's mature.
You know, yeah.
Yeah.
It's very good.
For me, I mentioned this in the previous video, I think, for me this is a very mom-like scent as well, because literally my mom wore it when I was younger. So I don't get the sexy vibe from the perfume, but I can imagine indeed that it could be considered very sensual as well.
Yes, indeed. It's very sensual.
All right, the next one.
Okay.
It's Beyonce.
Ooh!
It's Beyonce.
I'm expecting something special right now. Beyonce.
Yes.
That would be all glitter and shine and glamour and stuff like that.
It
for
is,
me.
and I'm just gonna hold up the
Of
bottle.
course.
A lot of you will recognize this
Yes.
one. Angel Share by Kilian.
They have a new one coming out in 2025. It's Angel Share Paradise.
Ooh, yes,
Yes.
we need to
And
smell it.
You really have to smell it.
Every time I smell this,
Oh my God.
I think I don't wear this enough. The dent is not big enough in this bottle. Yeah.
Oh, this is so nice. And it's so refined. It is a lot of cinnamon.
Yes.
A lot of like an apple cake
Yeah.
thing. It's really
There
apple
is no
cake.
there is no apple in this, I think, but it's like
No.
the cognac and the spices and the cinnamon.
cognac and the spices. Yeah, of course. Oh, this is a very also quite gourmand, but it's not that sweet, overly sweet, because you have the cinnamon that really does the job very well. And it's a very well-known one. It's class in a bottle. Really, it's class in a bottle, but quite expensive. I
Yes,
have to say.
this is really expensive, I
Kilian
would say.
is always quite expensive.
But the hype is real.
The hype is real,
absolutely real with this one. You have a lot of dupes. You have, I think it's Camera by Lattafa,
Yes.
which allegedly is a dupe of this
Yeah.
one. So if you think this one is overpriced, I don't really like dupes in that regard. That I think you should honor the original masterpiece, but you have a lot of scents that are in the same scent profile that are way more affordable than this one.
Yes.
But if you can spare the money, it's really worth it. Angel Share by Kilian.
Angel Share by Kilian, very, very good one.
Apparently.
And does it fit Beyonce?
I think
to
so.
you?
Yeah,
Yes?
I think so. It's like
Yeah.
it's a very noticeable scent.
Yeah.
So and very recognizable as well. So for me,
When she enters the room, I think everybody's like, "Woo! Is
Yeah.
this?" And this is the effect you have when you wear Angel share, everybody's like, oh my God, that's a personality.
Yeah, a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, a force. The force awakens when you wear this.
Okay. The next one is allegedly one of Naomi Campbell's favorite scents.
Naomi Campbell.
So-
also, they're all very classy celebrities you chose.
Classy, but also like powerhouses.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
yeah, it's Naomi Campbell. She's culture.
She's
the
it.
OG.
She's really it.
So-
the OG.
The OG, one of the
Yeah,
OGs.
she is.
What she wears allegedly is Portrait of a Lady.
Oh.
This is also one that is very well known that we've discussed already in one of our previous videos.
Frederic Malle.
The rose video, I think it was,
Yes.
because this is a rose patchouli scent. So you know
It's one of the best rose perfumes you can have.
Love it.
Oh, it's very good because it has this also rose wood kind of
Yeah.
smell.
Yeah, it's not a sweet rose.
It's not a sweet rose. It's not that floral, girly, but it has this undercurrent of woods that I really adore. And also a little bit of spices.
Yeah,
It's one of the best rose perfumes there is, and one of the priciest ones also.
it's so expensive.
Yes.
Frederic Malle.
So you have this little bottle. That's nice.
I have a travel spray, so they exist in.
great.
Is it 10 ml? I think so. Mm-hmm. Or 7? Wait, let me check. 10. So this is a 10 ml.
Yeah.
And it's nice on the go. It doesn't have a cap, so I keep it in the box.
Okay.
So you have like a box like this, and then you can.
Yeah, you can keep it there.
But you can throw it in a purse, or for traveling. It's really good.
It's very good.
Because the big bottles, I think, are well over €300. So
Pricey.
quite pricey.
And does it fit Naomi Campbell?
I think so.
It's all class in
think
a
so.
bottle that you brought
It's
along.
class, it's power, it's. I wouldn't say like we had this one, which is very warm. This one is also, it's not a cold perfume, but it's more of a.
No, it's not that gourmand or anything, you know.
It's more.
It's more unisex also to me.
Yeah.
A man, if a man would want to wear a rose perfume, this is the way to go. This is it.
This is more like
yeah.
a boss lady vibes.
Yeah.
While this is more also boss lady, or like the motherly boss.
Yeah, motherly, warm.
Probably you will know the next one as well, if you've been here for a while, because it's Black Orchid by Tom Ford.
Yeah, classic.
It was actually one of my very first perfumes that I, my very first grown-up perfumes. So I've owned this bottle for 10 years, I think.
And it still smells good?
Yeah, I think so. You can be the judge of that. I'll let you smell it.
yeah.
But for me, it's still the same scent as it was a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
I do keep my bottles in a cupboard.
Oh, this is bold.
It's very bold.
It's really. This is also a boss perfume. You
And
know.
this apparently is was worn by Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson?
Yeah. And also Kim Kardashian and Victoria Beckham.
Ah, okay, Victoria Beckham. I can imagine, but Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh.
I associate it with a female scent, but it's kind of unisex.
It's kind of unisex. A lot of men also wearing this. Yes, that's true.
A lot of patchouli, a lot of. But
yes,
this
yes.
one is, you don't need a lot. Still, I don't know how much is left in there, but I think it's still a lot. And literally, I wore this 4 years, I think, almost every day.
Mwah.
So one spray was enough for me.
Beautiful, beautiful
Orchid.
scent. Wow, great scents.
Yes.
And I think the celebrities that we mentioned, at least, they have good taste.
I agree. I still have one left, and it's a bit of a special one. So it's maybe there are celebrities who wear it today, but this perfume was created for a celebrity way back in the day. And I'm talking about L'Interdit by Givenchy. And this was created for Audrey Hepburn. Yes. And
The icon.
the legend goes that it got its name. L'Interdit, it's French for forbidden.
Forbidden, yeah.
And apparently when Givenchy told Audrey Hepburn that he wanted to commercialize this scent because he loved it so much.
Yes.
She told him, "Non, je te l'interdis." No, I forbid you. And that's apparently, I don't know if it's true or not, but that's apparently why it's called l'interdit. So
L'interdit, the forbidden one. Oh, great.
Do you know it?
I don't know it. I know it by name, but I've never smelled it before.
We've smelled a flanker of this one in one of the previous videos, I think.
Ooh.
But not the original one.
Oh, this is, yeah. Oh, this is a classic. This is a classic scent.
Yes.
You really have to be into classic smelling scents.
White floral.
It's a white floral, very classy, but also classic. But it's like wearing a piece of history.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's
I know
just
what you
wonderful.
mean.
It's like going back years and years.
It's very, a lot of tuberose, very bubblegummy as well.
Yeah.
Because there is a pear in this one.
Okay, yeah.
And I have to say, I don't really like tuberose, and yet I love all the versions of l'interdit. So it's.
And this is just the normal, the basic
Yes, this is the eau de parfum. But you have an eau de toilette, you have the intense version. They've reformulated the intense version in 2024, I think.
Oh.
You have a rouge, a red version, and then they made an ultime version of the red one. So there's a lot of versions.
Yes,
and
yes,
this one, so the original one, they bring it out, I think, every year in a sort of special edition. So there was a millésime version, and then something with jasmine. I think it has to do with the jasmine that they use. Every year it's a different type of jasmine because the fields they get.
The harvest.
The harvest, yeah, I couldn't think of the word. So they harvest the jasmine, and then the next year they have a slightly different variant of the jasmine, and that's why they bring out the different versions.
Wow.
Yeah, but this is the OG one, the original eau de parfum one. So l'interdit. Did you know, by the way, that Audrey Hepburn was Belgian? She was born in Belgium, I think.
Okay. Wow.
So. Bit
That's
of a special
great.
one. I was going to say we own her. No, we claim her. Audrey Hepburn. We don't have a lot in Belgium, but Audrey Hepburn, she's one of our.
Yes. Oh, they're all so classy. Really, you can't go wrong with them. And then you smell like the stars, the real good.
Of course, I think personally, the fact that a celebrity wears a perfume is not the reason to wear it. You wear a perfume because you like the perfume, but it's nice to know that these are the scents that are very well loved, and I think it's nice to know, nice to imagine, like how would they smell? How would Beyonce smell?
Yeah. Do you know any good perfumes that we forgot that celebrities wear and that you find really attractive and classy and stuff? Do mention that in the comments below.
Please give us a reason to buy more perfume.
That's it. Thank you so much.
See you in the next one.
Bye bye.